We are going to now code the function place pending order. Pending orders on MT4 and MT5 are four types: by limit, cell limit, by stop, cell stop. This will be a function that will return void, means it's not going to return any value. Place pending order. See, I have used a very expressive name, place pending order. Don't use short names, always use expressive names so that later on when you are reading the code and debugging it, you don't have to worry what this function is meant to do. So the inputs are string symbol, int period, means time frame 244 hours, 60, 1 hour, 30, 30 minutes. String order type, I've told you, by limit, cell limit, by stop, cell stop, int offset. Offset is the number of pips above and below the high or low of the last bar. Int bar, the bar means a bar number. It can be zero current bar, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, depends. Int magic. Magic is the number that we use to identify the trade later. Double risk, int slippage, int stop loss, int take profit. So we have to provide these value inputs so for the function to work. Let's now code this function. First we check if risk is zero, then we return. We don't do anything. The function is not going to do anything. It's very obvious. If the risk is zero, then the lot size will be zero. So there is nothing to trade. So first we check if the risk is zero. So we'll just return. Now this we use this function chart set symbol period. I told you about this function. Zero means current chart symbol, whatever we want to trade, $0, pound dollar, dollar yen. Period is the time frame. We change the chart symbol and period with this function. After that, we use this sleep for 15 seconds. This is milliseconds. 15 is it's a 15 second. For 15 seconds, this now this function will wait. Why? Because we want the MT4 to download data for the new symbol, for the symbol and the period that we want to trade. After that, we refresh rates. I've told you about this refresh rates predefined function. So refresh rates make sure that all the open, high, low, close series are up to date as well as the predefined variables. Now we prepare the data for the order send function that I had explained to you in one of the previous videos. Data is prepared to be used in the order send function. So we calculate the stop loss and take profit prices and normalize them. Normalize, I have told you that if the broker is using 5 digits, we'll use 5 digits. If it's using 4 digits, we'll use 4 digits. We also normalize the slippage in case the decimals are 3 or 5. So we have already defined this function, calculate normalized digits symbol. So we use it to find n digits size. Then we calculate lot size. In the previous video, I showed you how we go to calculate the lot size, symbol, risk, stop loss. Then we calculate the spread, and after that we calculate the slippage. After 3 or 5 digits, then we have to multiply the slippage with 10 just to ensure that this is what the MT4 order send function requires. We define, now we check if we have the required number of bars. Before we open the trade, we check that the data has been downloaded. So this is the function inbuilt while series info integer symbol convert period. Convert period is a function that I am going to show you at the end of this video. It just converts this period into an enum time frame. I had explained to you about that enum time frame in previous video. So if it is 240, then it will convert into period H4, just to make sure that this is what this series info integer function wants. Series bars count. This is enum that is predefined. So if it is less than bar, let's say we want to trade the number 2 bar. So it will check it if it is just there are 1 bar on the chart. It will sleep for 5 seconds. After that, again check, and when we have the required number of bars, then it will give the control below. So first we check if order type is buy limit. We again refresh rates. Double bar low. I low is symbol, convert period, period, and bar. So double bar low. For buy limit, we will use the low of that bar. With this function, we find the low of that bar for that time period. Then we calculate stop loss price is bar low. We have found the low price minus n digits into offset. Offset means we want to place the stop loss 10 pips below the bar low. So we'll multiply that 10 pips with 0.001 so that it is now a price, and then subtract it from the bar low. The same way entry price is calculated, stop loss price plus stop loss plus spread into n digits. From this stop loss price, we add the stop loss plus spread to get the entry price. And then we calculate take profit price, entry price plus take profit into n digits. After that, we have this order send function symbol, and this is the enum that I told you of buy limit. Size is the lot size, entry price, slippage, stop loss price, take profit price. Comment is null. We don't want any comment. Magic, we have already provided the magic number as the input. So this order send will give you the ticket or order number. So we verify if the order has gone through or not and print that result. If order is greater than 0, means there is an order number, then we'll print order number open. String, then we create a string message broker. Broker is a global variable that I've defined. Depends live finance, insta trader, search trader. Broker plus order plus string order number plus open. Bot dot send message chat ID message. Bot dot send message chat ID message. This the bot we have created. In the coming videos, I'll explain what is this bot dot send message. And check order. It will again check order with this function symbol magic, and then it will message the price levels to the telegram. So these two functions I am going to explain to you in the coming videos. Don't worry about that. I'll explain them in detail. These functions are just messaging telegram. First function is sending this message, order has been opened. Second function is sending the price levels to the telegram so that I know that a trade has been opened at the correct price levels. If the order fails, then we'll get this last error. Broker order failed with error, string get last error. Bot.send message chat ID message ID. So it will again message the telegram bot that order has failed with error. Now this retry pending order I will explain in the debugging section. It's just meant to, if there's error, it's just meant to make another try and try to open the trade before it gives up. Alert is a guest last message. This is the alert window that you see on the MT4. It will just give you the last error. Now, in the when the pending order cell limit, else if will have order type cell limit, refresh rates. So we go to refresh rates first, so that the time open, high, low, close arrays are up to date, as well as bid ask and other predefined variables are up to date. Now in cell limit case, we will using I high of the bar. So use this function I high symbol convert period. Just I told you we convert period as, for example, 60 minutes into enum period and underscore h1 bar is how many bars. Let's say in 60 minutes we want to use the fifth bar. Zero is always the current bar. So we now go to calculate the stop loss price. So as it is cell limit bar high plus n digits into offset. How many pips above the high we want to place the stop loss? Sometimes we just want to place the stop loss just above the high. Sometimes we want to place it 10 times. It all depends on your own judgment. So that we calculate entry price. This time the entry price will be subtracted from the stop loss price. In the buy limit case, entry price was a stop loss price plus stop loss price plus stop loss. Now we take profit price, entry price minus take profit into n digits. N digits is just 0.001. We add stop loss price plus a spread into n digits. So we have to add the spread also. Now we use the order send function to send the order. Here we have send limit. This is the enum that I told you before. So we have this all these inputs and calculated, and we give it to the order send function. Now we check the order number. If order number is greater than 0, then we say order number open message broker bot dot send a message to the telegram that order number such has been opened, and check order function will check the or the price levels and send the message to the telegram that these are the price levels, this is the entry price, this is the stop loss, this is the take profit. And if there is an error, that order failed with error, get last error. String message broker order failed with error, get last error. Bot dot send message. So this is how we go to open the cell limit. In the same way, we can open the buy stop, and we can open the sell stop order. Now let me show you the convert period function. This is a check order function that we have used in the place pending order function. So I'll explain it to you in much detail in a coming video. So don't worry, this check order function. Check order history, I've also explained this to you. This is the order type that we use in this is convert period function that I was talking about. Convert period 8 period 240. This is the enum time frame. It runs enum time frames. I had explained to you enum time frame. So enum time frame chart time frame period H1. We initialize it. If it is period 15, we use period M15. If it is period 30, we will use period M30. If it is period 60, we will use period H1. If it is period 240, we will use period H4. If it is period 1440, we will use period D1. And then it will return the chart time frame. So we just convert the integer into the enum.